What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continuing my journey of educating Essex, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you're new or recurring, snacks is not included. Damn it, you gotta bring your own fancy cup and go make a sandwich, whatever you need to come kick with me. And hopefully, I have a good time. Hopefully, I have a laugh alongside me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping in. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
This week, it's a girls' world. Carrie and Ashley are at the heart of the biggest and loudest clique in school.
People actually do think we look stuck up.
People really think we're better than everyone else, but we don't.
I've got a wedgie, I swear I'm allergic to them.
They'd like to think they are the popular girls.
Shut up!
And most of them just expect boys to fall at their feet.
But when they fall out with each other, the aftershock is felt by everybody.
Oh my God, shut up!
What's the problem?
Mean
He
girls.
won't stop asking me questions.
Don't talk to her.
It's very, very time-consuming. When a friendship group is broken, it has a huge effect on school. Massive.
I don't even want to be associated with her. Everyone's going back.
We understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Good. Right. My problem with some people in the class is that they don't seem to remember stuff. So you need to remember the area of a circle formula, you need to remember the circumference of a circle formula. Area of a circle is?
What is pi? Where did it come from? Sir,
Yeah.
who made up pi?
I told you last lesson where it came from.
I don't really pay
I
attention
will
to
explain
that.
to you at the break, don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah? Good. Right, you are going to do some practice questions on area of a sector.
fun.
Please remember... I'll wait, Carrie, yeah? It's not funny.
James,
crazy.
James. I'm bored of it.
Carrie, you're here to work, you're here to learn maths, yeah?
I'm just really hyper.
I don't care. Can you do some work?
I am.
It's taken you nearly 5 minutes to open a book. Come on.
When I'm messing around, I don't actually know I'm messing around until like get into massive argument with the teacher or something like that. But I do actually want to get good grades in that and listen.
How many questions of those 4 have you tried?
The date?
None.
I think with Carrie, she's a very social person and she seems to think that she can talk to people across the room, and I don't think she considers what it's doing to other people in the class.
A
But
lot
actually,
of
she
makeup
does care
there.
about doing well. She always wants to get the questions right. She always wants the help when she's going wrong.
3.14.
She wants just the one-to-one. And I think sometimes she forgets there's other people in the class.
I cannot write the whole thing out in my book.
Okay, behind your places, please.
It's a crazy.
Will you stop throwing things at me?
Punch you in the face. When was it that we had a massive argument?
Year 9.
And then we just hated each other.
For like 7 months, then we hated each other.
Yeah, and then-
never spoke.
And then
We
halfway
walked
through,
around each other the corridors, giving each other dirty looks and that. We hated each other.
Holy moly.
I was like, why did we even fall out? She was like, I don't know. And we just like, started laughing.
It's after school, and the pair are getting on so well that Ashley's trusting Carrie with a girl's most treasured possession.
How long will my colour last? Our exclusive Colour Seal Conditioning Gloss adds intense shine and helps seal in beautiful, natural-looking colour for up to 8 weeks.
If it goes wrong, I'll actually hate you. Have you ever dyed someone else's hair before?
No. I've dyed my own hair. That's harder. It's harder to dye than it. I think so, anyway. Do you think it's funny? Just got pneumonia, sake. Wee.
What? You're putting wee in my hair?
Oh, I think it's wee.
Oh, freak.
Pneumonia is wee, ain't it? Oh, great, stinks. Oh, it's going right up my nose.
It's dripping down my face, Carrie.
Oh, crap. Well, you're supposed to wash it up straight away because it's poison.
Oh my God, it's burning my spot.
Yeah.
Why she trust her, man? She's crazy.
There better be enough dye.
Oh, stop complaining.
Do you reckon it's gonna go ginger?
No.
What?
No.
You're lying, ain't you?
Your mum's going to kill me.
I'll ring you back in a minute because I'm actually dyeing my hair.
Who is it?
Brad.
is Ashley's ex. And they sit next to each other in top set science.
Guys, I want you to get your books out, use the revision guides, work your way through these things. I've got green revision sheets at the front as well. But this is independent learning. I'm going to come around and help you individually, but you've got to be revising.
I'm stuck on the first question. Fluorine has... How the hell do I know that?
What, you can't do the...
Fluorine has
19,
protons.
9 and 19
If I don't want you to tell me, because you ain't going to be telling me in the test, hush your gums.
Damn.
Blood.
People think you can't be in love at 15, but you never know unless you're, like, in a long-term relationship that's, like...
She was in love with brothers.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, she was.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you was.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you was.
Puppy love.
What are we doing, guys?
On the bowl.
Okay, you need to make sure you understand those things,
Yeah, you went through them.
but make some notes on them.
All right. The north to the east, to the west, to the south. Y'all know when footsie's about.
Oh, shut up! That's the only line in the word you know!
I know the whole song, bruv.
I'm not your bruv.
I think at first it weren't really that serious, but it did get more serious.
And were you in love?
Yeah, I would say that I was. And went on and off for like 3 months.
And how are things now? Are you on and off?
Off, completely. Yeah. We talk sometimes, but as mates.
Nah, blood. I'm not reminiscing the past.
Really?
Really. Not anymore.
Florian's at the top.
Man is gonna be honest, live up to the truth. But man, I can't do that.
Why does fluorine have 9 protons, Ashley?
Guys, next week are your mocks. Yeah? Then it's Christmas holidays. Then you come back and you actually do the exam for real.
Watch, but I guarantee she says something just so you can hear it.
Are there lots of relationships within school? Or
Better a relationship out of school, to be honest. You don't see them every day. You don't... Like, people can't shit stir it and stuff like that.
So if you were given a question like this, Vinny,
Yeah.
where you been?
D5, Y3, everywhere.
Right, you haven't been here, though.
No, I haven't been here.
Take a seat.
Where?
Vinny is Brad's best mate and is in top set maths with Ashley and Carrie.
Oh my God, I'm so confused.
But he's less interested in geometry than Brad and Ashley's on and off relationship.
So get that copied into your book as it is from there.
You're going back out of Brad now, aren't you?
20 years.
Yeah, but it's complicated. Confusing.
No, but you are boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, you don't understand.
Wait, so you've told him yes, so he thinks...
No! Oh my God, shut up!
Shut
up!
But you don't want to go
Can you
out.
ask him to shut up?
Hey, what's the problem?
He won't stop asking me questions.
Don't talk to her.
Why does she get what she wants?
Because I want you to stop. I want you to stop asking me
Because
questions.
if you ask... Ven, the trouble is, if you ask a question, she's going to get upset.
Fair enough. I'll just say, why is Ashley saying that you ain't going out of it?
It's nothing to do with you, so I don't actually...
You wouldn't have told me then,
to do
innit?
with you, so you don't have to get involved.
Drama.
Stop asking her questions. I'm just going to ask someone else something.
Ben.
There's not a teacher in the country who teaches teenagers who doesn't know that feeling of, oh, God, they had her out. Right, how am I going to deal with that at the start of the lesson?
No, we haven't done any of that.
Do I allow them to talk about it and get it out of the way for 2 minutes? Do I say, right, I'm not interested? You know, this is about lessons, not about your social life, and plough through it, really.
If he starts
It get
again,
worse.
don't shout. Yeah, you tell me if he does it again. Yeah.
I didn't even do anything. I asked her a question. She's like,
Go away from me.
Drama.
does my head in. It actually does. She's obviously gave him some indication to say that they're going back out. I'm like, Brad, what, you going back out? Ashley's like, yeah, we're going back out. I ask Ashley, she's like, no, we're not going back out. Harsh.
Pupils aren't happy unless there's drama. And the more drama, the better. And as long as the drama's not on them, they don't care, so they're just going to carry it on.
Gossip girls. Some of these kids.
It's lunchtime, and it's not just Vinny Ashley has to deal with. Carrie and a group of the girls are gossiping, and they've stopped talking to her. She has no idea why. But the school's virtual grapevine is buzzing.
Oh, shit.
It's very simple to gather a crowd, even though it's a virtual crowd. Probably 60-70% of all the issues that we have around kids and broken relationships between each other at some stage has been played out on Facebook.
One thing comes out, and then by the end of the
Day,
week,
everything.
yeah,
Everything.
everyone knows everything.
Instead of a problem being in isolation, which you can then deal with, now the problem happens in a pond.
Damn.
And the ripples spread out.
They wrote a book there.
Go, before she can get to gum.
Yeah, she can go outside.
You just think you've got your mates and then they start calling you your names. It's not the nicest feeling in the world.
Fucked up.
That was jokes. Everyone, it's like Slate Ashley Day, I swear.
Girls are very powerful and can be very nasty and bitchy. I think especially as they get to year 10 and 11s, the group splits and isn't it about competing and challenging, and girls hold a grudge.
Ashley's been isolated by some of her friends.
So Ashley came to us. So we accepted her fine. I don't change my opinion on her. Still a nice girl, still my mate, so I'm going to stick by it.
She has to go to a class where she doesn't know if Carrie will speak to her.
Today is your last lesson planning and producing and making your campaign. Very last one.
Oh, it makes me real dizzy.
Ask yourself what you and your group want to achieve by the end of the lesson. Continue planning your campaign with your group and take advantage of having the ICT room, all right? The posters look fantastic. They come out really, really well, guys.
She can't say to us why you're ignoring her. She can't.
They feel a bit sorry for her. She hasn't got anyone. She hasn't even got anyone to sit with.
Wait, Shannon, everybody knows something. Is that this secret everyone knows and I'm not allowed to know nothing about it? You piss me off and I was like sitting there texting and the cat.
Sad.
There's clearly something going around about me. Don't be joking. It made me quite much as well because the fact is that you can trust people and they really can't. These things don't look on. I'm going to ask Carrie now.
Oh shit. Girl fight?
Carrie, apparently in the toilet at Lauren, she was talking about me.
Saying what?
I don't know. I'm asking. And what's all these secrecy things? Because in the cafe at lunch, it was like everybody knew something and I didn't. Is it something about me or something? What? It is, isn't it?
Put it.
What? What are you laughing at? Who's coming?
No.
Good bad
That's what my
news.
face is saying.
Was it about, can you say this about me or not? And then I'll... You've got the ump with me or something? What?
Like a brick wall.
If I want to be out of order, I can be like really horrible to people. I'll be two-faced at times. Well, most of the time. But every girl's two-faced. There's not a girl that wouldn't be two-faced. Even if she's you think she's the nicest girl, she'll still be two-faced.
She started laughing. Well, I'm not being funny, yeah, but that whole group has got the ump with me now. I ain't seen this class no more. Actually going.
Life outside of school is a hand grenade in a lesson. You know, when it happens and things are difficult, you know, it can just trash lessons. That lingering animosity, specifically between girls rather than boys, can have a massively limiting effect on what you can achieve in a lesson.
All right.
I'm not actually sitting in this class anymore.
Right, can you step aside for a minute, please?
No.
Go aside for a minute.
It looks bad on me.
She was, apparently you was talking about me in the toilet, is this true? She goes, have you got the ump with me? I went, no.
Who would have told her that you was talking about her?
No one, because it was only
Well, then how would she know you was talking about her in the toilet?
That's all I want, actually.
Everyone gets involved, and I'd be a hypocrite if I said not to get involved, because you do, and you do have an opinion about it. If someone tells you something, you're going to have an opinion. I think it's quite funny.
Sorry.
See you later.
Oh, you need time out of the lesson, so please take it. I don't mind you taking it, and I'll be out with you in a second, all right? I'll be out in a second.
Ashley's in the toilet.
Ashley, come out.
Some of the girls have stopped talking to her.
What's going on?
I don't actually know, it's just that everyone's got some problem.
What do you mean? What?
No, at lunch it was like everyone has a problem with me,
No,
everyone.
people had a problem with you.
It was that.
Right, I need some more sexy pictures.
The hell
Come
she...
on, move your body, sex on the beach.
Where, Carol?
What?
Her BBM status.
The hell she looking at?
Is what? Can't fucking trust anyone.
Where's Ashley?
I'll give you another minute and I want you back in then because... But, okay. But you have to because I can't have you in a lesson in here. And you need to get some work done during this lesson.
Shan, did you know she's crying with your pal? She's coming. Why have you put loads of sex pictures?
Come on, move your body, sex on...
Any more news?
No.
Oh, that looks well good.
She was crying just now.
Just now?
In the toilets.
Talking needs to stop. Thank you. Right then, can you please save your work, those of you who are on computers? As part of your mock exam, all citizenship students will be given an hour to type up their evaluation. The end is near. All okay about next week? Yeah, sure, right then. Stand behind chairs and need to check computers.
There's always
Yeah,
rumours
mean
going
girls.
round. How many of the rumours are true normally?
That people will add little bits to it or accidentally tell it wrong, or people make it out to be worse than it actually is. So yeah, it definitely gets twisted.
If you listen to them, they're always bitching about each other. Like, you get two on their own and the rest all become targets.
It's when it goes behind each other's backs. That's when you realise people don't like each other.
They could bitch for England, the girls in our school. I swear we have got the worst ones sometimes.
They entertain me with their conversations. If there's like anything wrong, they just overreact so much.
People did obviously think that it was unfair. I remember thinking that it wasn't something that your friends should do.
Probably will cry at home too.
Ashley's ex-boyfriend Brad arrives at school. He finds himself in trouble before the first bell.
What's going on? Nothing, bro. I'm getting screwed at by everyone. Because I drew some fucking proper detailed cock on a table in L, Mr. Norton's room.
How'd you do that?
For that.
Ashley isn't in school. She's off sick. Her mum, who works in the school office, is worried.
Damn, man.
She said, no, I'm not getting up, I'm not getting up. I said, just shut up, get up. Then she got up, she got a uniform on. Like, I've been sick. I said, that you've just been sick. She went, yeah, I'm out to go back to bed.
How did they find out it was you?
Because I was sitting there.
Just don't admit it was you.
Yeah, I know. I said that it was already there. I just did the pubes and that. Like, if you see a dick there, I just added to it.
Brad, you drew the dick as well.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
Classes have started, and some of the staff are wondering why Ashley is absent.
So she might not be here because of the rumours and things that are going around. I mean, that would put anyone off coming into school, wouldn't it? It's so nasty.
It'll be destructive amongst all of them because they'll all start taking sides over it.
A lot of it will be jealousy. Maybe, you know, fancying somebody else and they fancy you, you know how girls are.
Yeah.
Let's hope it all blows over because you don't want that going on, it's not nice.
Makes school interesting, doesn't it?
It's real life.
Cat fights. Seen plenty.
Brad and best mate Vinny have just heard a rumour that Ashley's been linked to another boy. He's threatening to take the boy on in a fight.
Oh, shit.
How you going?
Miss Conway, his head of house, needs to defuse the situation.
What's going on then, Brad?
Well, Ashley was telling me that she wanted to go back with me.
Mhm.
And that she was still telling me that she loved me and that.
Yeah.
I was like, well... And she was still telling me to wait like up a month. I just feel sorry for him.
Brad?
Yeah.
the only one that should be hurting is her. She deserves to be. Brad don't deserve it, he ain't done nothing wrong.
Who are you annoyed with?
Everyone.
Have you had a fight with another boy over a girl before? Has that happened?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, my concern is, obviously, the fact that you're gonna do something stupid and you've worked far too hard to let that happen. I mean, I can support you, give you some time out if you need it, in the nicest possible way. It's a girl. Yeah?
Doing it for weeks on end, telling him she still loves him and that, and then he'll go, well, if you still love me, will you go back out with me? And she'll be like, no. How does that make sense?
I'm sure it makes sense somewhere along the way.
It takes a bigger man to stand up and walk away. And at the moment, you're thinking, no, I just want to batter someone.
If someone's come to you and said, someone said something and I'm going to have a fight with them, you have to take stuff like that seriously, yes. Because that's their way of reporting it. So you need to investigate it and go from there.
Miss Conway's taken a radical decision. She's isolating Brad to prevent him from having a fight.
All right, good choice.
Stan from Student Support is looking after him.
I think sometimes just having someone that's on their case, someone that has the time, which is what I'm afforded, the time to deal with things, the time to pick them up when they're not doing what they should be doing. And I need them to actually think I'm on their side. Right. If you do this, what's going to happen when he gets back to Mum and Dad?
There's not a lot he could do if he's down.
What's his views going to be, I mean? When he's dragged in here about you fighting in school and everything else? Because that's what happened, isn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't fighting in school.
I take it you and Ash are off and finished now.
Yeah.
Love's the wrong thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it really bad. And you ain't over it either, are you? No. Oh dear. Who are you angry at, really?
Actually.
Girl.
Oh, well, it's a shame you're ugly. I thought I'd just say go and get another bird, but that ain't going to happen, is it? But is it the end of your life? Is it the end of the whole world?
I need more. Come on.
And do you know what? It is the end of year 11. We shouldn't be in here chatting. We should have you in lessons working. Onwards and upwards, mate.
Seemed like a good kid. He's listening. But how well?
I think with some of them, it comes down to testosterone, and some boys become young men much earlier. And I think they push boundaries, and they push boundaries that we can't let go because we've got 800 other pupils here, and then it's bedlam. And you can't ignore the correlation between behaviour and results.
Big school.
And those staff that haven't necessarily got teaching loads at all, the time and effort that they put in is just priceless. We wouldn't be anywhere near as successful without them, not even close. And not certainly if we'll continue to have enough staff to do that when the government cuts kick in properly. That's a worry for the future.
So for this one, I'm going to do 2 lots of the radius times by pi, and then divide that by 4.
I hate pi.
Are you with me on this?
Yeah.
This is easy, yeah? Not always as easy as that. Books back to me. From there.
Brad's enforced isolation has refuelled the school gossip.
Carrie? Yeah? Do you know why he's isolated? Because he's going mental about it. Oh, Becky, do you know why he's isolated? Because they're trying to prevent him from going mental in lessons, because he's going mental about it.
Uh-oh. Wildfire.
Gonna beat it up. Ow! Beat it up! Ow! Georgia, ow! Yeah. Oh, I didn't make it up now. Vinny found out, so Vinny took a beer and Adina, and them three had a race of who could tell Brad first. Apparently he's isolated just so people go mental about it. Oh, I want to see Brad. I really want to talk to him. Brad said he was going to bang him. Oh God, everyone's going back.
She's got to be at the center of it. This carriage girl.
School gossip is also fuelling the weekly senior staff meeting.
We got an email from a parent on Tuesday evening saying, Mr. Goddard, I'm very, very concerned that my son has received an email from another student in your school, which shows 3 gay men naked in a shower, playing with each other's genitals and having sex. Could you possibly look into the matter? So Vic, in his usual way, replied and said, I'm really sorry that's happened. I'm not in school tomorrow, but Mr. Drew will speak to you. Naked men in the shower having sex.
Holy shit!
I then had the pleasure of speaking to the first boy about it, and I said to him, did you send the email? I don't know what you're talking about. Did you send an email? So, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to. With him stood by the printer like this. Right, so then I phoned his dad. I said, I'm really sorry to have to share what I'm about to share with you. And now you can rest assured that I don't particularly want to talk about it as much as you probably won't want to hear about it. But this is what your son has done. And he went, oh. I said, you may have to supervise all his internet browsing for a period of time in order to ensure that he isn't viewing graphic porn on the internet in your house, in your dining room, which is where he tells me that the computer is.
Wow. Holy shit.
The conversation turns to Ashley, who has now been off school for 2 days.
Ashley has been off, and Sally said that she's been very well. She hadn't been eating at all, but...
So why is she off, sorry?
She's off because of boyfriend issues and things like that.
No, but the other girls in that group, are we going to have a kick-off with other...
I don't know. She probably knows what's going on and is very emotional about it all anyway.
Yeah.
That's what the rumour mill's like.
Who's her boyfriend now?
Bradley Watton.
Oh,
those two are in a lot of the same classes to each other.
She now needs to come to school tomorrow.
It's 3 days since Carrie and Ashley fell out. And Ashley is still off sick.
Damn. She got it bad.
So who can tell me what a polymer is?
A chain of monomers.
Brilliant. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Start. Working with chemicals, there's no hidden agenda. Chemicals do what they do, and that's it. Whereas in a class, if they're not behaving, it could be for a million different reasons. What they've had for lunch, what they haven't had for lunch, what someone said to them at break, what's happening at home. A million and one things. Could be even just the wind. If it's a windy day, behaviour tends to be worse.
Dr. Nicholson's receding hairline, it's like this. This is his hairline.
Damn.
This is his face.
That's a really good picture. You've got the beard.
Right, and then he drew his ponytail.
And his side.
Mean girls.
Guys, what that means is we haven't got time to waste.
Posters.
How about we make some posts about polymerisation using information we've got in our books?
Yes. Yes, please.
The books are at the front of the class. I'm going to go and get some paper for it.
Oh my god, I am so talented. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself.
You could actually be on the catwalk, couldn't you? Oh my god.
Which one? No, your shit.
With Ashley's seat empty, boyfriend Brad keeps himself amused with best mate Vinny.
Another day through the sickies.
But I need another pen.
Dick, yeah.
Another pen? What? What do you mean?
Yeah. No, dick.
Vinny, can you get out, please?
What?
Can you get out, please?
Why?
Because of what you're talking about, and I think you need to leave.
I said prick.
Wow.
Yeah. And he said, what did you say? And he thought that I said that.
Because I still want to get out.
I think, actually, if you both get out for the moment, OK?
I'm going to say that you said someone was being sick.
Yeah.
Because that starts with S as well.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, did you just say split?
No, I'll just be like, I was talking about Ashley being sick.
What did we actually do?
Exactly. You just don't want us to be in the class.
Connor, how hard are you working on a scale of 1 to 10? I think your working has dropped from a 5 or 6 to like a 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Is Brad okay to come in?
We can try it, maybe. Yeah. Try it if they can answer these 2 questions I've got on the board and put them into their books. I've got 2 questions on the board. I've spoken to several of you already. Please write an answer in your own words.
No, and I texted Ashley. I was like, I take it you ain't coming to school tomorrow, and she was like, don't know.
Bradley, right, when you came back in, it was on the understanding you were going to be doing some work.
Yeah.
Happy you. Yeah, anyway, moving on.
And I was like, who are you going to hang around with? And I was like, what, Shelley? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, well, because she weren't slagging you off in English. You can't even chat. Oh, my God.
Listen, I'm the only one, right, that
as basically standing her ground for her while she hasn't been here, and then you say I was slagging her off. So I don't see what it has to do with their friendship.
Can we be standing behind our places, please, guys? Tuesdays after school, in the science department, we are doing revision classes.
Hey!
This is the time when you need to start putting in a little bit extra effort. And I'll see you next time. Off you go, guys. See you later, Vinny.
I was wondering about black hole formation because I was laying in bed last night and I started thinking about how it could happen. Everything would collapse. Because of the great density of everything, I was thinking maybe they could form a large neutron or something. The orbits
my favorite lunch.
Planets and stuff coincides with the orbital of an electron in an atom.
And that's the stuff that, if it doesn't scare you, you don't really understand
it.
It's the end of the day. Ashley's coming in for her revision class. It's her first time back since falling out with Carrie.
All right. Yeah, you look all right now, actually. Look, that's better.
I didn't want to take my dressing gown off.
How come you won?
I'm going. See you later.
I don't look at that situation with Ashley and think, oh, that was terrible, you had 3 days off school. I mean, I do think it's terrible she had 3 days off school simply because she's a year 11 and needs to pass her GCSEs. But that's the kind of robot side of me that says, get up, go to school, do your work, pass your GCSEs, be a success. So there has got to be a bit of a robot of me, and I have got to do that. But clearly, in her mind, it was an absolute disaster. It was a terrible thing and she couldn't cope.
Yep.
Was that hard to come back in?
Well, sort of, yeah, because it was like the whole weren't talking to hardly any of them. So.
Should be taking them in. Welcome.
Hi.
Grab some paper from the front. I'll get a few more seconds.
Hi.
Wait, don't bring your germs on me. I just got better.
So what am I doing?
We're the ill corner. What actually happened to start it? Did you have a row or something?
No. I don't know. I texted you, didn't I? I was texting you and I don't know how it started.
I don't even know where it started.
I missed like a couple of days of school and everything's different. It's really weird.
Chewing gum. Can I have one, please?
OK, if you need to sit down to your detention, sit down.
It's okay. I'm starving.
Not all after-school sessions are voluntary.
Carrie Schofield.
Yeah.
Carrie's in detention for skipping detention.
So,
Not surprised.
because you obviously want to pass your art GCSE, you made sure that you went to Mr Gower's coursework detention.
Yeah, but I forgot.
And there we are. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's silly though.
Sorry, do you want me to let you fail your GCSEs?
I'm not going to fail.
Do you want me to let you fail?
No.
No. And unfortunately, when your teacher says you need to do some study work, coursework, revision work or whatever, you need to attend. Thank you. OK, next.
In year 10, I just thought it was a big laugh. Like, I never took anything seriously. But now my GCSEs are coming up, and I actually think, oh, I actually need to get into college. I need to get these grades. I need to, like, start actually listening.
Carrie Schofield is probably the most annoying of all the students, but she's the most able artistically. But it can be very frustrating when she doesn't produce the work you want her to, so that she can fulfil that potential, because you've got to do the graft. If you move her in the right direction, I think she could do, you know, wonders in the future.
Carrie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
He's distracting me.
Sorry, how old are you?
15.
Right.
I forget things. As soon as I've learnt them, I forget them. Like yesterday, I done maths. We done like trigonometry or whatever it is. And then I learnt how to do it and I was quite good at it. And then today I forgot how to do it again. I have to look back in my book. So that's why I think I'll be so bad in tests, because I won't remember it all.
Just didn't
Can you
care,
remember
that's
what
why.
pi is?
No.
Code word pie.
Ashley's been successful building bridges with some of the girls.
Have a lovely evening, thank you very much.
Bye-bye, everyone.
But the rift between her and Carrie looks set to disrupt another school day.
Oh shit! Kick his ass!
Best friends Ashley and Carrie haven't spoken for 4 days.
Where are we going? Which one is it? We don't know where it is.
The fallout continues to be a disruption for the entire group.
Fuck off. I hate you. Fuck off. Yeah. Coming from you. Is it this one or the other one?
What? Fresh just called us a scat.
Who? She just said coming from. Is she what I mean?
She said coming from scat or something.
She said coming from the scat.
Coming from the scat.
Ashley goes to see Miss Conway for advice.
I'm listening. Then I got an abusive text again saying that I called Carrie a scare and then went coming from you. I was like, actually, Shelley called me a scare. Then the other day when I was off school, I got abusive texts, abusive phone calls, and I said, can you stop ringing me? I was like, can you not talk to me? If you've got nothing nice to say to me, can you not talk to me? I was getting all this abuse when I was off ill. I was like, I'm trying to sleep, please leave me alone.
I don't know what's happening.
Do you want us to step in and do anything or say anything?
I don't know, because
I think you should. I think they all need to be taught a lesson. Saying, I think it's out of order. How would they like it if they had no friends?
But have you...
But you have friends.
She went, you're really not ill. I said, I'm not ill, no. I said, I'm not ill, I'm not being sick or nothing, no. I was like, do you want to leave me alone now? Because I ain't got to answer none of your questions.
I think whereas in the past maybe it was easier as a kid to hide and to be out of contact, even when kids aren't going out to play with their mates, they're still on their mobile phone all day, they're still on the computer with MSN, there's no hiding, escaping. Now, in one respect, great, a very good connected up world, they live like it all the time, but I think that's to do with the pressure. I think there is no place to hide as such.
Worse now.
There?
Yeah. It's up to you how we deal with it. We can deal with it. We can sit you all down, go from there. It's your choice.
I think girls get everyone involved. The more involved, the better. And they'll just constantly talk about it. Talk and talk and talk and talk about it until everyone's talking about it. And it'd be far easier if they just had a conversation themselves.
With no resolution in sight, Ashley heads off to her lesson. It's maths with Carrie.
Uh-oh. Round 2, fight.
Okay, so this is linked to what we did last lesson. If you weren't here last lesson, you either can talk to someone around you or you can try and rely on your knowledge. We listen, please. We listen then, please. Excellent. Right. This question is very similar to what we were doing last lesson. Diameter of a semicircle. So, I would suggest that you draw a semicircle. That's obviously the diameter of it, 1.5 metres across.
It's hurt my brain.
I don't need a comment. I'm here to help you.
Yeah.
If you don't want me to help you, you can go.
I didn't say anything about you.
You don't need to make a comment. I told you that.
Well, I don't get this at all, and I'm not getting any help.
Pay attention to me.
I
you
am
might
paying attention.
get some help.
I am paying attention. I'm saying to these, I don't get it, because I don't understand a clue what pi is. It's like you eat.
I wouldn't want to just say, right, that's it, you're out. I wouldn't want to do that to her. Because at the end of the day, she got the ability to do well. The conversation's gone along the lines of, if you do the right thing, if you let me teach you, you can get a B. And I think she knows that, but at the moment, I think she's struggling to realise what she needs to do.
Finished?
Oh, I hate maths.
Obviously, if you need extra help, you can stay behind. I can give you some extra help on it. I want you,
okay, Dad,
on Monday, to know that formula. Because if you don't know that formula, I'm not going to be very happy.
Uh-oh.
What is the formula for the area of a circle?
Pi times r squared.
The side row go.
It's break and Carrie heads off to the cafe with a group of the girls. Without realising what she's doing, Ashley joins the same queue.
I don't want to be associated with her.
Uh-oh.
Just go in the other queue. No one's going to be there. Becky, both come get your food from the other cafe, and then we'll go in there.
Sunday.
Down there.
What, in the other cafe?
Who's that Ashley hanging around there. Shaun Jill. Who's still talking to that? I'm not getting involved. Yeah, exactly. It's not my problem.
Ashley is still being ignored by Carrie and some of the girls.
How you doing?
Alright.
MC, come on.
Brad has calmed down.
I'm texted me last night saying what's going on between us. He was like, to be honest, I don't want to fight.
You're not going to do anything stupid, though, are you? And I think he needs to know that as well, because he's probably walking around school kind of thinking, I've got to watch my back. Brad could be there, Vinny could be there. It's not worth it, Brad. Yeah?
Miss Conway makes me feel like there's always somewhere to go when I'm angry or upset or whatever. Just made me realise how much it distracts me from school. So I weren't paying attention to lessons because of how I felt.
She's the best, right there.
Brad has put the disruption to one side.
Carrie?
Yes?
Other side, because you're sitting there chatting and gossiping with Amy.
The same is not true of the girls, who are still allowing the split to disrupt their GCSEs.
It's fine two people falling out. What's not fine is when other people join in. That's when it becomes a problem.
No, I reckon it'll just sort itself out.
The school is less convinced. Carrie is summoned from one of her classes.
I'm the library girls.
And the two girls are brought together.
I'm not getting involved, obviously, with this friendship thing, but I think it's got to be sorted, because we don't want another week of last week, do we?
No.
Right, I'm going to give 5 minutes, but just remember, friends always have arguments and make up, right?
Imagine they start fighting.
It's like something in the past, and I heard about it and I thought it was true, and it wasn't, but I just had a massive argument with Ashley. Once I've calmed myself down, I just be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that really, and then just be like, I don't know, I don't really apologise, but I don't think I apologised to her. I think I said sorry for spreading loads of stuff. We just laugh about it now, but...
What do you say now then when you laugh about it?
Just how silly it was and pathetic it was. That's what I'm like. If I fell out with someone, I'd talk to him and that I'd literally be fine with him. Like, it wouldn't go gradually like talking to him. I'd just be like, 1 minute we fell out and 1 minute we're fine. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
I just remember seeing Ashley and Carrie together and I was just like, yeah, that lasted long, didn't it? It's like the stuff they did to Ashley was really kind of harsh, but yet she took them back as their best mates, which I don't understand.
Me either.
Just go in school.
Go on and start talking,
and then
yeah.
you talk about something, give me that laugh, and then just goes on from there, really.
Yeah.
Keep your enemies close.
Unfortunately.
Love you.
I'm going to make for dinner tonight then.
We're going back to ours and going back to Carrot thing going home.
It has a huge effect on school, massive, but often short-lived. It's a hand grenade that goes off and then the dust settles, sometimes the same day, sometimes a week, sometimes a month, but it does settle because we as adults can stand back from it and say, this is just part of growing up, you know. You fall out, you find out who your friends are, you deal with it and you move on. And as adults you can see that. It's all-consuming and devastating if you're 15 and inside it, though.
Come on, give out.
It's results day. Ashley achieved 9 GCSEs at A star to C. And in true best friend style, Carrie did exactly the same.
Yeah, I could have done better if I tried harder, but I'm happy anyway, so...
Despite being unable to remember what pi is, she got a C in maths. And the girls are as close as ever.
You got B in English.
Oh shit. Alright. Carrie and Ashley, double trouble here, just like Brad and Vinny. We're gonna talk about it. I love the drama. The drama was cool. We're going to chat about it. Hopefully you made it this far. Remember to use that code word. It just lets me know you're paying attention. Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we got to say, but with friends like Carrie, who needs enemies, ladies and gentlemen? That girl is problem. You know, that is a problem. There was a song that I love, That Girl Is Poison. That's how I'm looking at it, because holy shit, she really stirred the pot. You couldn't help, you know, as you're older now, you know, you feel more bad, because in those moments, if you're back in time in high school or whatever, you know, you'll be picking sides. So who knows how I would have responded, you know, had I been in that age group right now. Definitely been around a lot of drama. That shit spreads like wildfire. Who the hell even knows? I probably just feel like they just didn't really like the way she was kind of, was Ashley kind of messing around with Brad. Like, you know, 1 minute she likes him, she doesn't. I think that relationship was so complicated. Who knows how the hell this shit end up starting? But jealousy, Mean Girls shit. I felt like I was watching the movie Mean Girls all over again. And that's something that across the pond, same shit here, ladies and gentlemen. The girls be ruthless, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, like really some mean ass girls. These rumors start, especially, that's another thing too. You know, you're in this age, Facebook, MySpace, I forgot what year Twitter came out, but who knows? Twitter could have probably been around that time as well, if not on its earliest stages. But at the very least, you know, the Facebook, the MySpace, and you know, you have this kind of very quick access to all the details and shit, and all it takes is that one person to start that shit, text. Now, this person is telling so-and-so, Billy, Molly, Julie, etc., making up names, you know, Slim Jim, Bobby Jim, whatever, and then it just spreads and spreads and spreads, and I've seen that shit, man. That shit is like a fire that just doesn't want to be put out, you know, no matter how many firefighters or, you know, try to water that shit, it just spreads too quickly, and before you know it, it just leaves damage in its wake, you know what I mean? And eventually, yeah, it'll settle down. But you know, all these kids are gonna be kids. They're gonna be talking shit. Carrie, just one of those characters. You know, forgive me. She just had a fuck ton of makeup, man. I'm like, Jesus, holy moly, man. And again, it's drawn to the eyes, obviously. So you're looking there and you're like, golly, that's a fuck ton of makeup, ladies and gentlemen. And hey, it's not my place to say anything like that. But as a guy, when a lady has less, it's more. You know, less is more. You know, simple things. Simple. That's just me. But you know, there's girls that they want to pound. You know, however many pounds of makeup on their face. You know, by all means. But damn, I couldn't stop. I was like, damn, man, that shit is a lot of fucking makeup for someone so young. And girls had makeup in high school and stuff like that, but I cannot recall. Maybe it's just so far back. If girls had that crazy amount of makeup on and stuff, I know they had lipstick and maybe some blush or some shit, but yeah, maybe I have to go back in time. I gotta look through like class pictures, yearbook type shit, to see how the girls were there. But yeah, I was like, what the hell? That's a lot of fucking makeup. Sorry, guys. That's all I'm gonna say there. But she definitely feels like one of those girls that has to be kind of the center of attention. Definitely a drama setter here. And just got to be like, yeah, she feels like she's got to be the center of attention because she's interrupting class. She don't know what pie is, blah, blah, blah. You know, she's getting in trouble here. And yeah, I mean, I really think these girls are ruthless. So in a drama setting here of this episode, you know, we've seen some good kids. We've seen some of the kids with, you know, being pregnant. So we've seen all these crazy stories. I think I really needed to see something like this. It's some juicy shit, man. This is juicy shit. Because you know what? I may not remember everything that happened in school, but you know, the drama moments were some crazy moments, man. It was some crazy moments. It sets the world on fire here. So one thing is also really cool too. It's always seeing the way like how kids have their hair, the styles that are going on. Obviously, they're in uniform, but their hair, the kids with their haircuts and stuff. Very interesting to very interesting to me because you're traveling back in time a little bit here and stuff. Hopefully, you guys. I'm sorry, my stomach growl went. I'm fasting right now, so I haven't had no food yet. But it keeps me locked in. It keeps me focused, and I'll eat something after this. So apologies if you heard my Jurassic Park roars, but I love this show, man. And now, how crazy was this? This was really crazy, I think. For Drew to have to tell a father or mother or whatever about that gay porn shit. I was like, holy shit. And all these teachers discussing it. They're eating their snacks. I thought that whole shit was some crazy shit, man. Oh, man. And I think that's why I get drawn to it because the teachers as well, the, professors, having this kind of conference type thing. And yeah, like, man, today was the gossip day. The drama was there. Seeing you did feel bad for Ashley. I did feel bad for her. She had her boy drama, then the girl drama there. But the girl drama is way worse. I feel like way worse. That shit was crazy that you missed like 3 days of school. She probably had to be crying, puking her brains out, and not drunk or anything like that, but just so probably depressed, like super duper depressed and stuff. That's why I'm like, man, this feels like some Mean Girls type shit, but I needed an episode like this. I don't know about you, but I love the drama right now, man. I needed it, boys and girls. I freaking needed it. There's something that's always going to be gravitating to that, Gossip Girl kind of status there. The guys were there too, Vinny and this Brad talking a lot of shit. Chit-chatting and stuff, and that just reminds you, you're hanging out with your boys, getting in trouble in class, and outside class as well. So yeah, love the episode. What the hell am I going to see on next week's episode? I gotta stay tuned to find out. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, man, it goes so quickly, man. Before once I see the end screen kind of pop up, I'm like, oh man, because I was getting into the episode. The episode was cool. Again, it really is interesting not only to see how the kids are learning or not learning or, planning their, GSCEs, and I'm like, holy shit, man. This must-see TV, ladies and gentlemen. Enough of my yapping. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed the content, appreciate you all. I'll see you soon. Peace.